Hey guys, Crypto Hustler 101, your guide to cryptocurrency. Today we're going to talk about Evolutionland. Be sure to check out Evolutionland on Twitter at evolution_land. At evolution_land, t.me/evolutionland9. Anyways, so there hasn't been too much news over the weekend. Devs have been kicking it, doing their thing, preach. All the pre-sale, Eden Presale participants have received their land and their apostles. They will be receiving their chest pretty soon. So stay tuned on that. I will tell you guys on what happens with that. But I was able to get all my apostles. So I will be talking about how my farm is going on my upgrading on my apostles. And there's some new techniques that I've been working on, and I kind of want to see the outcome. So feel free to like and subscribe. Hit the post notification. Appreciate everybody. Anyways, so we're gonna be going into the game. So the apostles are here. So here's the new apostles that just got bred in. So pretty decent, something to work with. I'm gonna show you guys my farm right now. So here's some of my farm. I got some upper two, up high ones, 2 range. Not bad. I know this just started, so I'll be working on this more and more as time goes. But I'm really liking how the farm is going. So this is on Eden. This is not on Dawning. So it's a little bit different. Also, another event is that the Gold Rush event will be going until, I believe, the 17th. Yeah, I believe it's the 17th. But let me pull up that information real quick. But if you have any land from Dawning, Atlantis, Byzantine, you're able to send your land over as a exchange. So you're able to exchange your old land for new land in Eden. So definitely check out the Gold Rush. So all you gotta do is go to evolution.land/gold rush here on the top, and you'll be able to select your lands and then switch them over to Eden. So it's a pretty simple process. All you gotta do is click here, log in to the land that you are exchanging from, and then you send over the land, or you select whatever land you want. Here, I'll just I'll do Dawning, and let's do login Dawning. Switch. I'll show you guys how to do this. So if you have any land you're wanting to exchange, it's fairly simple. Okay, sign in. When you sign in, it's going to pull up your address, and then it's going to show you land that you want to participate from. So I'll just select whatever land that you like. It's all based on the point system, so the higher the points, the better chance of getting the best land. And then you can go here to preview the land that's being offered. There's 50 pieces of land being offered. The best land goes to the best offering of land that you get. So the higher the land you offer, the better chance you get the best land. So that's kind of how it goes. And then you add ring as a reserve, and it gives you an extra bonus for that too. There's an article below on the description below. Will tell you more about how the algorithm works when it comes to adding everything. And then you put your Polygon address, and then wait for the bid, and once it ends, which is on the 17th, the bidding finishes, and then you have this amount of time to figure out. You can change your result, you can change your land, how much ring you're offering, and what address you're sending to beforehand. Please take off your drills and apostles before sending over. So anyways, let me get to the questions. Looks like he said hey, I said hi. I said I was starting in a few, thanks for waiting. No problem. No one wants to buy my apostle. I spent all my ring. Now I want to earn a little money at the auction making bids, but I'm stuck with the apostle. Yeah, unfortunately the apostles were very short-lived. I mean, for me, I didn't need to bid on apostles. I definitely overspent. But it's whatever, you know. Yeah, sorry dude. I don't know. I would just say breed. If you have almost enough points to bid, breed, and then you'll have enough points for lottery. So anyways, please like my video, guys. Like and subscribe. Follow me at I'm Crypto Hustler on Twitter. You can always hit me up at the NFT Zoo. You can find an NFT Zoo on Telegram is my group. I talk about NFT projects, and as well as others do too. So definitely join the zoo if you want to be a part of the noise and hear about all these new NFT projects coming out. So stay tuned, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna show you some of my lands here, and then we're gonna go. Oh, let me switch back over. Let's go back to Polygon, and then I'll reset this page, and let's go. Anyways, so I've been really working on my harvesting and all that, so my harvest is actually turning out pretty good. I got 100 wood on this side, and I got 50 wood there, and 13, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so I got a lot of wood. Yeah, so I'm gonna have quite a bit. So I'll definitely, you know, at some point I'll probably be doing some giveaways and stuff like that. So once I have my stuff set up, I'll be doing some giveaways and, you know, help everybody out. So stay tuned and watch my videos. I'll be doing a big giveaway sometime, and I hope for everyone that watches my videos has a chance to win. So definitely like and subscribe. I'll start doing other things like adding Easter eggs to my videos and setting up a point system for people to win a weekly prizes, stuff like that. So stay tuned. Anyways, okay, so I want to start a test, and this is kind of a big deal. So I have yeah, you do have a big chance for sure. I mean, you're like one of the first subscribers, or not first subscriber, but not necessarily first subscriber, but you consistently watch my videos, and I appreciate it. Like, so even if you don't win a specific one, I might just give you something for free, just because I like the people that started out with me, and those are the people I recognize, right? But of course, everyone is equal in that sense, you know. So we're all just starting off. I'm just starting off. Okay, so I'm gonna do is test. So these two guys right here are identical, right? This guy and this guy. So they gave us 15, basically 15 different apostles, or maybe even, you know, like they gave me 30 apostles. So they probably gave me 3 of the same ones, right? So they give like a batch of 10, I think. Yeah, it looks like 3 are the same on each batch. So I'll do 3 of those. And then the girl, this one right here, I don't know if she bred more. No, I don't think I bred her again. So I'm gonna do 25. Let's see, 20, 32, 11. Yeah, she's different. That should be hitting different. Okay, so yeah, because I want to make this test. I think this test is gonna be pretty good. Yeah, I think this test is gonna be really good, because this is gonna show if when you breed that there is either a randomized difference or exactly the same process every time. So these two are the identical stats, right? So 3211, 3211. 3211, 3211, so that's 5. Okay, so 3211. Alright, then I have to go over here. Okay, that's the same one. And then right here. So this one, different numbers, different names. Wait, Avery Harris. Emma Harris? What? They're fucking related. Okay, anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna take, is it 6? Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna take these 6. I'm gonna do different things, okay? So this is the things I want to try out. Results I want. Also, I've been doing a breakdown on talents, and I've been seeing high whatever, and what I come to find out about apostle, this is called my apostle guesstimation. So I found out for sure that mood, dex, charisma, luck, and HP do not affect mining. So those 5 things do not affect mining. This right here, life, strength, agility, and potential, these ones affect mining to my knowledge. I know strength and agility, right? I'm not sure about life, so that's something I need to work on. And potential, I'm pretty sure that affects it too, right? And those are the highs, right? The lows, you want lower intelligence, so that also plays a part too. The lower the intelligence, the better. But mood, dex, charisma, luck, and HP do not affect mining. So that's something I learned. Oh yeah, let me just, it's because it is stretched out, my bad. Yeah, so right here, mood, dex, charisma, luck, and HP. And then yeah, the apostle talents, this is just kind of, it's what I own. And the highest ones I have is 100 potential, 98 luck. I mean, there's, obviously I didn't go through every single one, but I checked all my apostles on Atlantis, Byzantine, Dawning, and Eden. And I've been interested on intelligence. I've been very interested on intelligence. This is something no one looks into. This is something that's going to be very important. So the fact that people are not focusing on that is something I'm focusing on. So this is kind of more of a inside information that I'm working on personally, is that intelligence is going to play a good part in later game, right? Intelligence is the one thing that doesn't help mining. So what's the polarized effect? Intelligence is going to help with careers. So having a better intelligence will play a part in the later game. So that's something I've been focusing on, and I'll be working more on that as we proceed. And there's also, I found some other extra stuff that I won't be saying, but but yeah, so that's my findings. So what I'm doing today, so I'm gonna go to, it's called I call it apostle guesstimation. So it's my apostle guesstimation. Okay, so this is my apostle guesstimation. Oh yeah, I'll just go like that. Okay. Anyways, so this is my apostle guesstimation. So I want to try a breed. I want to try breeding. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this differently. I'm gonna do this in a okay, so I'm gonna try this. Alright, so I'm gonna do this on this screen, but I'll show you the results. Okay, so I'm gonna document these particular numbers. 23332. Eden. I'll play some beats here. Yeah, 60. Life. Mood is 11. Excuse me. 32. Agility is 11. 18 dexterity. HP is 60. Intelligence is 17. Luck is 31. Potential 60. And charisma is 44. Okay. I know you can't see it on this screen, but basically what I'm doing is just I'm gonna calculate like if it was bred with a certain particular apostle, bred with apostle, and then I'll probably like add another like other apostle talents. So it's gonna be a lot of information, but it's basically gonna dang, it's gonna be a lot because like every breed is gonna be like a certain alright, but this is something I wanted to try, and I figured I might as well try it while I'm talking. So I'm just gonna pull the screen up. So this is what I'm doing. So I'm gonna put the ID, continent, life, life, mood, all that, everything, and then breed with apostle. So this is gonna be the apostle information, like number, and then I'm gonna do other talents. This information is not necessary at this moment, but I can always go back and reference it and then look up the information. And then I can just also put offspring. Let's see. Offspring. Yeah. So I can just. Okay. So this is going to be the information I'll need to work with this. So, alright, now I'm just going to duplicate this information because this lady is the same as this lady. Oh yeah, I should. Okay, cool. Yeah, Eden, and then everything else is the same. Yeah. Because I want to see like how like if I want to try 3 different things. I want to try which partner I start with breeding, right? So I pick one partner and then I pick a different one and switch it up, and then I'll do another one. The third one will be the same as one of the other and add resources to it and see if that changes anything. Let's see, breed with apostle and how was the breeding done? Okay, so I'll add another section called how was the breeding done. That way I can say the first one was this one and then the second one was that, and then I added whatever resources. Okay, so just Eden, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 this. Okay, so I'm gonna add the same information 3 times basically. But this is the thing, I really like stats. I really like knowing the best results, so this helps everybody. So yeah, so this is gonna be her, and then I'm gonna go over to him. Okay, this guy, and then I need to find his stats. Okay, 54, 3 mood, 45 strength, 7 agility, dexterity is 15, HP is 60, 8 intelligence, 27 luck, 60 potential, and 56 charisma. So all the information is exactly the same. Okay, So everything's exactly the same. So I can just copy it 3 times. This is a much streamlined way of doing this. Feel free to like and subscribe my videos. Hit the post notification. Please be patient. I am doing something on another screen to allocate all this information to, and then I will be proceeding in the breeding process. But I wanted to show you guys every single step of the way, essentially, even the boring stuff, to kind of document this, because I want you guys to benefit from the knowledge I learned, so you can go ahead and make a better farm and make even better results than me, and you know, so that's kind of what I'm focusing on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is breed 2332 with 233. Okay. Okay, breed. So my partner is gonna be 2333, right? Okay, yeah, 2333. 23333. Where are you, buddy? 2333. Okay, there he is. Okay, so this is let's see, 23 bread. 233 2 232 to 233. Yeah, no resources added. So this is gonna be just straight baby. Okay, and the results are fast, so yeah, let's just do 5. Okay. So the other one I'm gonna do is choose them as the main one. So the first one, so I'm gonna do is, this one is gonna be the one that carries the baby. This one's gonna be the one that's gonna make the baby. So anyways, so 2496, and then 2505. Is that 2505? Okay, so this one. Okay, so breed this with 2505. Okay, so this one's just gonna be straight. No added. 2496, is that what? Wait, what? Oh yeah, 2496. Okay, so no, 2496. To 2505. No resources added. Okay, so there's that one. Wait, did it go through? So yeah, this one was the original one. Okay, so this one will be the one that's pregnant. Okay, so 2505. And then he will be the one that's pregnant. Right, so those two. Okay, 2506. Okay, 2506. And 2495. Okay, so I'm gonna do with her first, and then breeding him. Okay, yeah, so breed her. 2495 to 2506. No resources added. Or no, actually 3 wood added. Yeah, so so, or wait, there's one, they have one, okay, yeah, 3 wood added. So I'm gonna add 3 wood to them. Yeah, okay, 3 wood, okay, so I'm gonna, okay, yeah, this is getting confusing. Okay, okay, 2495, and then it's 2506, right? 2506. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 2506. Okay. So let's claim him. Alright, let's just speed this up. Anyways, let me go see if there's any questions or anything. Hey, what's up, Diana? You see to hack one particular Chinese man's computer. Could you tell us what these characteristics apostles are for? Okay, so like I was talking about, let's see. Oh, well, yeah, let me go to, sorry, that's not exactly what I was trying to do. The guesstimation? Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm seeing what talents is good for, talents are good for mining. So what I found out, what I know for sure is strength and agility are needed. Life, I don't know yet, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't play a part in mining. And potential, I believe it does, but I don't know. I don't know for sure yet. Doesn't affect mining, which is mood, dex, charisma, luck, and HP. These 5 things do not matter if it's high or low. None of these matter. It might not, but most likely not, because I've tested the same exact specs when it comes to agility and strength, and I put them on the same piece of land, and none of the mining rate changed, and they had different mood, dex, charisma, luck, and HP. They had different. Those were all different, except for strength and agility were identical, and they were both female and male. So that doesn't play any part in gender. Yeah, so gender is another one. Mood, dex, then lows, intelligence. So you want lower intelligence is the better. Usually when they have lower intelligence, they have better strength and agility is what I noticed. So yeah, so I will, anyways. So that is, okay, yeah, I need to breed this. Okay, anyways. So I want to claim that and claim these 2. I will see what the results are for their children, and that will tell me some more information about breeding on how randomizes. Hey, we got 4 people watching. Hey guys, hit the like button. I know we just went through a boring aspect of this, but this is gonna really help everybody with apostles, and I really appreciate you guys watching. So stay tuned for more information about this. So you got 1 child, and we'll see, because it's randomized. So, you know, is it gonna be all of them be a girl? Is it gonna be a boy? You know, and that's the beauty. I don't know. And 2 were different, bred differently. One was the mother, one was the father, one was the father, one was the mother, right? So this one I'm adding 3 wood. So let's see what that does. But anyways, we'll see what happens here, and we'll check to see if you guys say anything else. Yeah, so what the chat says, I have a big chance, haha, hee hee. A message was retracted, which I believe said something about I'm not sure what you were saying. Hi. Just need to hack a particular Chinese man's computer. Haha, bad joke. Yeah, it's kind of a bad joke. Could you tell us what these characters are apostles for? Yes, I just did. At the beginning of the auction, people bought apostles for 20k. Not even. Yeah. Well, the thing is the prices have come down because people have been breeding apostles like crazy, and everybody just received all their apostles today. So it's probably gonna go even cheaper, unfortunately. But that's just kind of how it goes. Okay, so we will see what happens here. So there's that child, and we will see this child. Oh wow. Okay, so the snow effect came in. So this was the girl, right? Yeah, the girl. Okay, so this is 1505. 1505 as the mother. They had E2610. I'm not gonna go into like in depth on this. Wait, what was this? E2505. So the offspring number is this. 2610. E505. The offspring is the same on both. Let's see, this is 23333, whatever. 2609. 23333, so that's that one, and who 233, okay, that one. And so this one is gonna be who is it? Oh wait, 2495, 2506. Okay, yeah, 2506. So this is kind of the results I got. Anyways, I'm gonna be moving on. So it's completely randomized. So the results were okay. I mean, this one's decent. But I will do is, because I did that, it gives me more information for research. That's all I care about. So now I'm gonna get into the good breeding. These guys were not that good. Okay. I want to breed way better ones together. I just wanted to test that out real quick. Let's see here. It's this one. Yeah, breed this one with. No, not that one. I think that is the better ones. That's sad. Okay, let's go with that. And I'll select over here. Okay, we'll get back to the chat. It's low intelligence but high in agility, yeah. Can you tell me about my apostles, good or not? They're in the market number 909 and 910, both for $36.99. Okay. Also check 914 as well. Okay, so let me do a little check here. 909. 909's pretty good. 2228. Yeah, 2228. That's decent. 60 potential. It's usually what it is. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, but yeah, the market's gonna get flooded. So, I would say it's good for breeding. Yeah, this one's pretty good for breeding too. With the 1 wood. What does that other one have? Alright, look at the resource level. Wood. I mean, gee, why don't you just breed them together? Because if you breed a good apostle, you can sell good apostles. Like when you have results, when this is like 30 and this is 40 or 40 or higher, if these are both 40, you have a really good apostle. If it's 30 to 40, that's good for you. But if you're trying to resell, 40 to 40, because you'll be able to mine over 2, maybe in 2.5. So that's good. But this one, yeah, is good for breeding. It's not like immediately that great, but it's a good potential though. It definitely has good potential. 4413. This one's not too bad. 13's a little low. But yeah, it's high on strength. So in the wood. So yeah, these are good. Low intelligence, so it will carry over some better results. So I mean they're decent, but these are all meant to breed. Like the really good ones, like I picked up one the other day. I mean, I'm not trying to like gloat or anything. Like I'm just trying to show you guys. Okay, let me go generation. Yeah, this one right here. No, is this it? Yeah, 2039. So because it's 20, as long as the other number is like 30 to 40, that's a pretty decent one to start off with. Zero Gen, what's the best sum? Best sum? Like best one? Like I don't know what you mean by that. I'm assuming the best ones or best sum, like the price. I can't really say for price just because the market's gonna go low. Oh, sum strength. Excuse me. I would say at least. That's what I'm saying. If one is 20, the other must be like 40, right? If one is 30, and if the other one is like 30 something, like 30, say, I'll give you an example. I have one that's like 32 and 33. So I'll show you the ones that are mining the best here. See, 4037, that's a good one. Like, and then with the fire on the land would help, you know, mine fire better, but this particular one's mining wood. So yeah, higher the agility, you know, the better, higher the strength. So I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure agility is better than strength, I believe, when it comes to being higher. I could be wrong, so that's something I need to work on too. I've noticed it was different on depending on the postal, depending on the land, depending on the resources in the land. I think this is the lady, yeah, 3133. So this lady has there's a guy that's exactly the same, and they have same strength and agility, so they're like identical. And then everything, like some of the other stuff's different. But yeah, so they let's see, is it this one I have a child with? What's the father? Is it the 31? I don't know. I'll see, is it the girl? No, I just clicked that. What am I doing? Yeah, it's the mother and then the daughter. Like, I'm gonna go see which one no. I think it was the last one. Yeah, and then the father was this guy. Yeah, so they have the same pretty much everything except for some things. So, but when I put them on the same piece of land, So they have same potential. They have different luck, HP, dexterity, and charisma, and mood. But their life, strength, agility, and potential are identical, and intelligence. So that's how I know. If both parents have level 1 resource, will the child also have? Yes and no. Sometimes the resource level carries. Sometimes it don't. The best results I've had was adding a resource, and then it will carry over. But I do have apostles that when you have 2 different resources, they have, they have one has one and another one has another. The apostle that is bred, or that's the child, the baby apostle, the baby apostle, it comes out with sometimes both results, right? So it comes out with both resources, which I might be able to show you. Let's see what land that is. I think it's on a fire land. No, let me go check. It's gonna be back here. Yeah, I think this is the one. So yeah, I didn't add any resources to them, and they both carried over. So this parent didn't have one, and then here this one had both. So that carried from that parent. So from here, this one had both as well. So that carried over as well. And then the parent from them, the father had gold and the mother had wood, I believe. Yeah, so both had different resources, and then when they had children, it would carry over. I think in the female, yeah, some of them carried over. Well, I breed apostles so much to get better results. So I just do combinations of different apostles. So I'll show you. I'm probably not gonna breed a bunch of apostles right now, because it just takes so long, and I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna show you my apostles on Dawning to give you kind of like results of my fruition. So on this land, so this is gonna be my best land. So I have 5128. It has a bunch of resources. This one, it took a lot of breeding. And they didn't have the best results, like 2023, and this one 1428, a bunch of, yeah, and that's catatonic. So sometimes you get better results when one of the partners is really slow fertility, right? But their result, like their strength and agility, is not even that good. So I've been, but also I'm gonna show you guys my farm. So I'm not currently breeding any right now, but my farm has a lot of different apostles. So I have I think I have 1,000 apostles on Dawning. I'm not sure yet. Let me go check the numbers here. Yeah, I need to start breeding tomorrow. How does resource level affect? Okay, so resources level affects, so what I've seen, and this is not exactly, there's no exact information for this. I noticed that it kind of goes between like 5 and 15%. I think every level is 5% higher a resource level mining. But those are not important when it comes to breeding, because the results you get is mostly focused on strength, agility, intelligence, and potential, right? Those four are, and maybe even HP or life. Those 5 things could change, but strength and agility are most important. So here's kind of like my farm. A lot of them have all their resources, like a lot of them. So because they carry over, all I had to do was breed them a couple times, or I had to breed them like 5 to 10 times and carry all their resources over, and now I have a lot that have already in there. So it's a lot easier when you breed 2 apostles with a lot of resources. Sometimes you get really good results, and if not, you get offspring that have the resources carried over. So it saves me a lot of money, saves me a lot of time, and it gives me better results. So that's kind of a FYI. Anyways, so yeah, that's kind of what I'm working towards. I do want to be breeding some more apostles on here. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm going. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing, is I'm building up my apostles. I don't think there's any more right now that are being born. I pretty much have 23 rows right here. This was actually a particular, I bought this one on the market for like 50 ring. I wanted to breed this particular background because I like the background. I like it. It's kind of cool. So that's something I also do, is that stay keen to the market, because sometimes you can get better apostles that people don't realize how good are. So that's another thing. And also special traits. Stay tuned to that, because there's a collectible aspect of everything too. Because harder, darker skin is kind of hard to get sometimes. Volcano backgrounds, the snow backgrounds, the island background. I like the island background. That's my personal favorite. Yeah, a lot of it's like the grass, volcano, or snow, but the island background is not as common. So we go check the and also these wings. The wings are not as common too. Yeah, there's like the pixie fairies. Those are not as common either. So there's some pretty interesting, like the island. But see, her island's very minimal. Her island just has a little coconut. So this is just, I'm just saying as characteristics. You don't have to go through. Obviously, mining is important. But interesting seeing like the darker skin. I like that. That's cool. I like the Goku look. I like the spiky hair. That's always fun. Like the googly eyes, the tail, the diamond on the chest. Yeah, the diamond on the chest. The island with the coconut. So I prefer this one, with a bunch of stuff in the background. I like that particular. And I bred him to have more offspring, and they all live on island. And then I bred in this particular chin. So he has a chin, but he's not on an island anymore. But yeah, his father's on island. Yeah, so they're, it was just fun. It was just fun to breed them. I enjoy it. Let me get back to the chat. Which breed is better? Gen 0 with Gen 0, Gen 2, Gen 0 with Gen 9, but with better talents, for example. Okay, so if you're breeding. So if you only have 1 0, then you can breed it with whatever. But if you have 2 Gen 0s, it's best to breed both Gen 0s together, because it will always create a fast generation 1. So regardless of your fertility of your Gen Zeros, they will always breed a fast generation 1. So that helps with fertility combination with other generations. Once you get past 1, you can just breed with whatever. You can breed with 0, is cool, but to get the best results, breed 2 Gen Zeros together, always. Like, and when you get into later in the game, when you have a lot of apostles, save some generation 1s. Just save them. Don't use them. Don't do anything, because eventually the apostles will die. And if you have them if you've never used them in Harbinger tax mode, then they will survive. So you can use them later in the game when all your other apostles die. So you can start off and do it all over again, because generation 0 apostles will be very valuable. Like, they'll be extremely valuable. Like, you can, if you notice, okay, so what I noticed is the apostles in Atlantis. The ones in Atlantis are very expensive. Yeah, because there's no other generation 0s. Like, I have very minimal generation 0s on Atlantis. Byzantine, I have a lot. I have like 30, 40 maybe. Dawning, same thing. I have a lot of generation 0s. And on Eden, I have a bunch, right? But I'm gonna breed all my generation 0s now, like right now. But in the future, hold a generation 0 if you can. Don't ever do anything with it. But yes, if you breed a Gen 0 with a Gen 9, both with better talents, may give you better. It most likely will give you better results. But I do suggest breeding Gen 0s with Gen 0s, just because you'll always get a fast generation 1 fertility. That's my definite recommendation. But if you only have one Gen 0, do choose, please. But I take the slower fertility and I breed it into the faster fertility. So yeah. But anyways, so I just wanted to talk about apostles. I think it's very important because this really helps mining. Mining is going to be, mining is the most important part of the game at this point, right? 1 gen fast plus 1 gen fast. 1 gen fast and one, I believe it makes a, I want to say it'll make a swift, because swift is, yeah, it'll make a swift. Yeah. Here, just for all intents and purposes, I'm going to show you. Let's go to Polygon. And let's try this again. But this is probably going to be the last thing I'm going to do. I'm getting kind of burnt out on breeding. I've been breeding apostles for a while, so I am just burnt. But yeah, I'm going to probably start breeding apostles tomorrow morning again. But yeah, let me show you. Oh, what? No. What am I doing? Let me change my address. Alright, let's go back, log out. So how I do is I just log out every time and log back in. That saves the most hassle. Change the, you guys know, just you gotta change everything as you go. You switch out different continents. But so I'm gonna breed a 1 fast and a 1 fast together. 2241. Oh, that's nice. 5017. Okay, so I'm gonna breed him into her. So I'll show you how this works. What's the difference between fast, brisk, swift? The difference is the timing. So when breeding, there's a certain duration, right? When you first breed 2 fasts together, it only takes a minute to breed. When you breed the second time with 2 swifts, or well, not necessarily 2 swifts. You can have a slower fertility apostle and then breed that into a faster fertility apostle. It will take on that second apostle's breeding speed. So it's best to pick the second one as the faster one, I want to say. It could change the results, but when you breed the second time, say a swift may take a few minutes, and then snappy may take 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Brisk may take an hour, it may take a few hours, and then so on and so forth. There's like sluggish, there's catatonic, there's slow, there's just as it goes further and further, and it takes longer and longer for them to breed. That's kind of how it goes. It's the same thing as crypto kitties. It just takes longer and longer. So I think it's exactly the same as crypto kitties, to be honest, which is fine. That means there will be more literature on breeding when it comes to fertility speed. So I'll actually look into that and kind of give you guys the results. So, but anyways, yeah, it's based on speed of breeding. Does not affect. It's not towards mining. So, it might be towards careers. It might be towards battling. I don't know. Those are the results that could be determined as we play the game. But for now, it's mostly just for breeding. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, this is the one thing I don't like about Polygon. It's like Ethereum. It's like almost like Ethereum. You have to put up your speed faster. That's the one headache about Polygon, I must say. I mean, I love Evolutionland, and it doesn't matter what blockchain it's on. I mean, Atlantis is kind of is bad, but Dawning is great. I love Hiko blockchain is so fast. It is extremely fast, and I love the results. So let's see. So now they're Swift. Now because I bred, now they're considered Swift. So it's only 1 minute breeding for fast. So once you breed, it deteriorates further and further. Swift, Swift can be bred twice as Swift, and then it's like 3 or 5 minutes, and then Snappy, and then Brisk. Yeah, so yeah, it takes longer and longer, but like I said, was that the results may vary depending on the fertility. The fertility, when it takes longer to breed, may give you better results. But that's not guaranteed. It's just very randomized. Alright, so I'm gonna claim, skip. I'm not gonna add any resources. We have 1 month or less than 1 month to the liquidity for the resources and the farming, or the farm shows up. When that happens, we have to pay resources to upgrade apostles. So I would suggest, if you're gonna breed, do it sooner than later, because after that it's gonna cost. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But of course, getting in early is important, because the more you have early on, the better you will do overall. I mean, at least you'll be able to get your ROI, return on investment, and then be able to do more beyond that. So let's see what the results were. 31.8. So it's a Swift. Yeah, so it came out as a Swift. Swift takes longer. So when you do 2 zeros always make a generation 1 fast. So, but anyways, the results for this wasn't as good as I wanted to, but whatever. I have so many to breed. It's going to be a very, very, very long process, and it's going to take me all week, every day, every single day, all day to do it. And I have the patience, but it just hurts my eyes sometimes. But I'm learning more and more every day on how to get better results. So that's important for me, and I can give that information to you guys. So I appreciate it. For everyone that watched this video, definitely like and subscribe, hit the post notification, Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I didn't share this to my, what's it called, YouTube, but oops. Everybody's that's in here, thank you guys. Oh wait, what? Okay, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, definitely ask any questions. Leaving on the Evolutionland Telegram, of course. You can always message me. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be doing some giveaways, and I appreciate everybody. Please like and subscribe. Hit the post notifications. Stay up to date. Evolutionland. Follow me at I'm Crypto Hustler on Twitter. Follow Evolutionland at evolution_land. Definitely check out all the information on the description below. Talking about the gold rush, Polycon, use the gas tracker tools for the Eden continent. We were mentioned on NASDAQ and Bloomberg. Do daily trivia night, win prizes. We do trivia every day. Check out the newest videos from Greyhood. Definitely check out all the videos on the playlist. I'll be adding this to the playlist actually right now. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. So have a great day, evening, and afternoon. Peace.